you have doors at the entrance, so they prevent you from taking the enemies from afar, so you really need to get in there. And oh my god, I have a feeling that he's about to die now. Sup guys, it's Kosh and we are taking a look at Ailment right now. So single player, there is option for multiplayer as well. I don't even know how it works, but let's see. Probably it's for co-op playthrough. And I played few levels already, so let's go into it and we'll go straight into the action. So this is how the game is. You basically roam around the corridors, and the thing is, like, there are bunch of enemies, and usually you fight them either in those small rooms like this one or in the corridors. You can switch your weapons. Some are better, some are worse, but yeah, you will need to have good weapons to fight them, because as you can see, fighting mechanics is kinda unexpected. But oh, whoa, more of the enemies are coming up. I was like, but we're good, but we are not good. We are about to die, actually. That's not nice. And like, range of the most weapons is really tiny, and you got a lot of obstacles around that will kill you. So what happens when you die? You restart the level and start over. So basically you can do the reset by paying P things, which are, I don't really know what those things are. So some resources that you get from the dead enemies. You can try to go to the different area. Maybe it will be safer. So let's get the weapon ready and see what do we have here. We have the computer that will open the door. So for me personally, I have most of the fights in those tiny corridors like this one. And what it means for me... Oh, wow, my brother is alive, that's so cool. And yeah, since those corridors are so narrow, it's so easy to get stuck there and get caught by the enemies, so you won't be able to avoid getting hit like that. Because there are not many areas to roam around to avoid being hit. Oh my god. They're coming one by one, and I'm like trying to do it good, but yeah. And since the field of view is so tiny, let's switch to something different. Field of view is so tiny, you can't really zoom out and see what's happening far away from you, so that's another thing. Good stuff that in the new area, when you get there, you will get the lockers, and the lockers have the health points, medkits, gun repairs, and that kind of stuff, so you will be able to replenish your stuff. Moreover, for killed enemies, you get the points that you can spend for healing or for getting the new gun. Here you can get bunch of weapons that you can get, and like, I haven't tried all of them, but some of those are pretty expensive though. And we are heading back to that room that actually killed us beforehand. So now we have the brother with us, and it will be easier, I guess. I don't know. His range of is really good, and like, you have doors at the entrance, so they prevent you from taking the enemies from afar, so you really need to get in there. And oh my god, I have a feeling that he's about to die now. Let's try to save him from that. Alright, he's alive, that's good. Door 55 is now open, so each computer opens a door that's somewhere far away, and oh, incoming. Oh, that's a nice weapon, I like it. So basically you can use the consumables in the chest in order to survive longer and try to take out enemies without being hit. But oh my god, it's hard because you got a bunch of those things all around that you can hit and accidentally get hit by enemies. But quite often it happens like this. You enter the corridor, you go towards the room, and you are being met with a barrage of shots. Something like this. So you enter the area and you are already being massacred here, which kinda sucks. Anyway, the game is pretty hard because, well, I'm playing on normal difficulty, but because of the field of view, I can't really find a way how I can go around without taking damage. The corridors are very tiny, the amount of enemies is really huge, and there are no upgrades that you can get between the levels. So what you get here is like stuff that you get in the entire level. So you gotta collect as much as you can in the level before going to the next one. And probably the next level is marked by the red dot on the map, as we already figured out. And oh, look at that, huge amount of enemies. Let's see. Well, now we have our brother with us, and I hope he is invincible. Otherwise, it will be a sorry moment how he will die, because The amount of enemies is pretty crazy. Okay, let's see another room with a lot of enemies again. Oh my god. I wanna see if my brother can... Oh, whoa! As I said, guys, it's so easy to take damage in this game because it's pretty chaotic and most enemies have ranged weapons, so you don't have that many of those zombies that are melee. Most of those have ranged weapons and those ranged weapons will hurt you. And what's the worst about all that? That some enemy weapons are longer range than your own weapons, so you will be hit from outside the map and being decimated, just like that. So yes, your goal will be going through those levels, solving those puzzles on how to open all the doors, get as many weapons and take as low amount of damage as possible. And just like that, you will complete the levels and move on through the story. Overall, what do I think about this game? The game is pretty good. I like the idea, I like the dialogues, I like the story that is all hidden and we don't know what's happening. I really like how there are a lot of weapons and how the gameplay is, but the controls are a little bit sloppy if you ask me, like the fact that you can't really avoid the enemies, narrow corridors, so you can't really do that much, and the fact that your weapons don't shoot for that high range is really annoying. But other than that, I think if I play this game more, I will learn how to do it better and be able to avoid that and do more damage to the enemies without taking too much damage to myself. Specifically now when I have my brother who is tanking all the damage. So yeah, let me think, what do you think about Ailment down below in the comments. While you're going there, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TapTap, and check out the video description for additional links like Linktree, where I have my all YouTube channels, social media, and Discord over there. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.